Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to our online teaching academy, Ekalaiva. In the previous class, we have discussed about electrical conductivity. Today, we are going to discuss about do liquids conduct electricity. Let us discuss about electric current in solids. What do you mean by current? A current is a stream of charged particles, such as electrons or ions, moving through an electrical conductor. In the previous class, we have discussed that metals are good conductors of electricity because of free electrons. So, in case of a solid conductor, an electric current is due to the flow of electrons. Let us look about electric current in liquids. In liquids, the electrically charged particles that move through the liquid electrolyte are known as ions. We know that electrolyte is a solution that conducts electricity. So when electricity is passed through the conducting solution, its atoms break up into ions. For example, when sodium chloride, that is NaCl, is dissolved in water, the sodium and chlorine atoms break up into Na plus and Cl minus ions. What is an ion? An ion is different from an atom. We know that atoms are electrically neutral because they have equal number of protons and electrons, whereas an ion is a charged species with a positive or negative charge. Metals are elements whose atoms lose electrons to form positive ions. Nonmetals are the elements whose atoms gain electrons to form negative ions. So, an ion is formed when an atom gains or loses electrons from its outermost shell or valence shell. What are the two types of ions? Cations and anions are the two types of ions. An ion with a positive charge is known as cation. An ion with a negative charge is known as anion. How is an ion formed? An ion is formed when an atom gains or loses electrons from its outermost shell, that is valence shell. For example, sodium is a metal. Its atomic number is 11. Its electronic configuration is 2, 8, 1. In order to attain stability, sodium loses one electron from its outermost shell and becomes Na+. Na is an atom, whereas Na+ is an ion. Since it carries positive charge, it is known as cation. Chlorine is a nonmetal. Its atomic number is 17. Its electronic configuration is 2, 8, 7. It needs one electron to attain stability, so it gains one electron from the metal and becomes Cl-. Cl is an atom and Cl- is an ion. Since it carries negative charge, it is an anion. When electricity is passed through the electrolyte, the cations, that is, positively charged ions, move towards the negatively charged electrode, that is, cathode, while the anions, that is, negatively charged ions, move towards the positively charged electrode, that is, anode. So in case of liquids, ions cause electrical conduction. Liquids such as lemon juice, rainwater, and salt solution conduct electricity because they have ions. The bulb glows in all the three cases, which mean that they are good conductors of electricity. Liquids such as distilled water and pure water do not conduct electricity because they do not have ions. The bulbs are not glowing because they are poor conductors of electricity. What do you mean by conduction tester? A conduction tester is a device used to determine whether a substance is a good or poor conductor of electricity. Liquids do not conduct electricity as easily as metals. Sometimes the current they conduct is very weak and the filament of the bulb may not get sufficient amount of heat for glowing. We can then use testers with LEDs in place of electric bulbs because LEDs glow even with a weak current. Water also acts as a conductor of electricity. Surface water or groundwater has impurities. The regular water we have at home has enough dissolved salts. So, there are enough ions in these sources of water to make it a good conductor of electricity. As water is a good conductor of electricity, we have to make sure that we should not touch electrical appliances or wires with wet hands. When electric charge is passed through a solution of sodium chloride, cations, that is Na plus, move towards cathode, while the anions, that is Cl minus, move towards anode. This is known as electrolytic conduction. To receive our online lessons, please press subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you, children.